Ben MLC, Mr. Inaki here. Today we're going to make banana peanut butter ice cream. The ingredients are, for this one, I use 2 bananas. I'm going to do 1 scoop of peanut butter and 1 scoop of coconut oil. Okay, I grabbed 2 bananas, I cut them up. You can put it in the pan and you put it in the fridge for a couple hours or overnight. And when you put it in the fridge, you want to put it in the freezer. Okay, you want to put it in the freezer so to make sure the bananas get nice and cold. And you can do a little soft serve. And once you're done, you can either eat it as a soft serve ice cream, or you can put it back in the freezer and make it more of a typical ice cream, harder ice cream. Okay, so we're gonna take the bananas. I'm gonna put. Remember, I cut up 2 bananas. This is one of my faves. I've done this one before. You can take all the bananas, and they're pretty cold. I think I had them in the freezer for about 2 to 3 hours. Okay, and we're just gonna pop them in here. Okay, I use some parchment paper or freezer paper, but you can put it in the pan in the freezer. Then I'm gonna do a healthy scoop of my favorite Skippy Super Chunk ice cream. That's about 3 spoons or so, or teaspoons, but I'm gonna do that. I may even do a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more here, because I love peanut butter. Okay, then, that was delicious. We're gonna do some coconut oil. I'm gonna use a separate spoon so that I don't get peanut butter all over into the coconut oil. And I'm gonna do a couple of these in here. Remember, coconut oil, peanut butter, and banana ice cream or soft serve. I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna mix for a little bit. Before I start, I'm gonna mix this, try to get this as smooth as possible. You may have to go in with a spoon and kind of afterwards, you can make sure you get all the chunks out, but here we go. Hey, MLC, how you doing? Well, I put the stuff in the blender, and it calls for a food processor. I was gonna say word processor, sorry. A food processor. I don't have one, so I remember last time the ingredients would not blend, because you have the hard coconut oil, you have the hard Skippy, and then you have the banana, which was in the freezer for a while. So it wouldn't blend. I stopped the video, and I'm like, man, what did I do last time? And I put some milk in it, and then that blended easily. And you can now either take this, put it in the fridge, in the freezer, and let it get firmer for ice cream, or you can do soft serve. And this is delicious. Right here, you see this? It's pretty cold. It's pretty thick, so it worked out. But if you have a food processor, you can use that. It's a lot easier. So don't forget the step of adding a little bit of milk or almond milk, or any kind of, maybe even water if you'd like. But I added some whole milk to it, blended nicely, poured it in a cup, and it's delicious. Okay, send me some pics or some videos in my email so we can answer you in the raffle, the MLC raffle. Take care. Miss you guys.